So when you have your Mini 14 broken down to this point here, you're going to want to take your bit and you're going to want to unstake these from the gun. I suggest going in a crisscross pattern as you untighten them to just make sure everything's evenly loosened in the process. This is my Accuracy Systems adjustable gas block that I ordered. So I put my pre-cut bushing in here that I bought from Accuracy Systems. So this is the top. It has a little bit more curve than the other end, but I made sure that this was lined up. I have to tilt it a little left, a little right for it to sit and not to move. That's kind of what you're going for. Obviously it's going to spin, but less play the better. So you're going to want to get your bottom, rotate this around a little bit, make sure that that sits in there flush. That is sitting in there flush, not a lot of play. Make sure you come look under this way and this way to make sure that it's sitting flush on top of here. You do not want any space or you're going to damage your stuff. All right, you're going to take your top clamp, put it on, then get your screw. You will screw these in a crisscross pattern, ensuring that they are evenly torqued down to make sure one side is not further down than the other. Alright, now after you have evenly tightened these down in a crisscross pattern, you will want to have an even gap, which I'll show you right here. This is just a point of reference for this video. About even right there. So you're going to want... Now that we have the stake screws evenly torqued and set in the gas block with even spacing on both sides, you will need a Wheeler fat wrench and bring it up to 22 foot-pounds. From there, we're going to tighten down and then move to 26 to finish off. But we're doing those two calibrations just to make sure we are in spec. Alright, now we're going to finish off at 26 foot-pounds because this is the stainless model. We just did that. All of that is even. Very, very nice. Now it's time to reassemble this rifle. Alright, so now that you have your Mini 14 all assembled and you have not messed with the gas block, it's time to tune the gas block. So I'm going to take a first shot and show you how far I'm ejecting shells, and then from there we're going to dial it in. So as you saw, that landed probably 24 feet over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this clockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to shoot again. All right, from there, the shell casing is now right here. Also too, if you notice, there's a slight dent there, but nowhere near as big a dent if you didn't have it gassed from, if I'm not mistaken, an op rod hitting the shell casing. So you should now at this point have a properly gassed Mini 14. It may take a little more dialing in than I had to do, but this is solid.